So this, I'm gonna just bring the camera in close, yo. Like, I'm gonna close. Man, let me turn the light on. Hold on. Because it say like they say it'd be dark in here, but I prefer dark in here. It's mine. Too bright. Say man, see this. So it made me feel inspired. I said I changed it wrong. I said, yeah. No, I don't take the pictures. See. And nobody gonna see this no way. See. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. So, yeah, I'm on the mix on here, yo. Again, see. So I need to clean my house up, man. They say, yeah, I got an apartment, man. I'm saying, my kitchen ain't clean. I need to, I'm trying to get to the recycle center. That's like a whole adventure, man. You know, I ain't driving no car. All right. No. Yeah. Because I was trying to check the quality of the camera, yo. And say check the camera. They said the quality of the camera. And look off in the distance like this. They probably can't see. Look off. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to check the quality. And say, anyway, yeah, I gotta take this out to the recycling center, man. They said they need to make that a little bit easier to do. They say, that's it. I'm just working with this. I'm gonna start putting it on the thing. That's it. Yeah, like that. See. Too much, but that's right. They film all of theirs. They say, man, they put their minds in there until like this. They say me. The cash. They so 10. They say I ain't put it on there. Like yeah, don't say this. I should have kept receivers so I can send y'all pictures of themselves. They say they send them pictures. I go flex on them though. They say, see, it's all pictures though. They say no, I ain't joining the masses. I just say sometimes they say it ain't gonna be a thing all the time. I brought material, everything. Like man, like this, a textbook, yo, like this. Yeah, I was gonna start trying to do these finance and right forms and shit, but I want to do it all the time. You know, they say, no, I ain't gonna do it all the time. I just want to check and see how the camera and shit work. No, I don't take good pictures in this shit, man. It's like, I ain't got no light in this room. My light is in the walk-in closet I got in the kitchen. Maybe it's a path. It's a path with clothes in it. There's a closet. It leads to my restroom. See, yeah. Like this. I try something different. You know what? It's like I said, I'm gonna pause it, and next time I'm gonna put it on there and say, that's why I'm gonna go fully immersed. And say, So, because it's like I try to hide it, say it for my women. You say, yeah, catch me in public sometimes. So, yeah. I say this, you know what I mean? So, you like, man, so, yeah, push it there. Like, no, it take everything off. We got here in nudes like this. Like, man, I look probably, yeah, you say, man, like this. Like, man, come on, cuz. Like, what else? You see, like, yo, you say, man, they push you there, dude. Like, no, man, pass, dude. Yeah, yeah, cuz, you probably. And so I brought material in case somebody's trying to argue me. I don't argue me, son, like that. You can't argue me, yo. And say, you see that? You know, I got textbooks, but I'm in class. Those are digital textbooks, the ones I do in class. You know, it seem like they starting to stop sending textbooks. I'm gonna try to alternative when they right. And then cancel it. There's some playing music in the background. Yeah, for real. So it's copyright issues, all kinds of shit. You know, I got at least one affiliation though to let me get it. You think so? You say, I'm gonna turn it down. It's okay, Joe. Yeah. I stay alone, so ain't gonna be a whole bunch of people talking here. I say there's the problem is it be motherfuckers walking by saying some shit. But he's trying to. That's what I got the video for them to debate stocks. I'm pretty much gonna stick to the same thing. With, Microsoft probably gonna have the highest grossing because of the platform we use, having an edge on technology, hardware, software, a good combination, and the ambiguous nature, the compatibility. Yeah, if you could say something else, you say at one point you probably could have said Uber, I know what it did, and it's no real good stocks right now. And, it's good stocks, but it's nothing that's real ingenuitive to say this. And not, as far as I know, I thought dude was just refurbishing. So you got a good formula. So you got come in there and you refurbish some shit. Um, I'm gonna switch controllers a little bit. I was starting off with my bad one to play Street Fighter. As a matter of fact, Street Fighter. You say, oh shit. You say, nah. I say he trying to kick some lyrics. Say, man, I'm doing all of that too. Say, man, he ain't about the bag though. He don't see my vision. I was a little bit clearer than yours. I was like, I got 20/20 in my shit. He still has two past that. You know, see, I do pass back like this. And I told you, man, mine's always rolling. You get it. You see what the fifth is. So, I don't take no chances. This is risk is. You a default kid, but you don't understand it, right? You just block shot up. Told you, I'm shooting past that. You just shoot shots, man. I'm just still dribbling. You shooting shots and you ain't making them. That's the difference. You get it? Huh. Thought I was tripping. Like, what is this? Tash. So, period, not infinite. Is it next time he'll come back with something better though, too. And I do pass back, you get it, and say, man, unless I say it's a personal. What's that? He ain't copping bags, man. He just blowing on equity. That's me. Because you never did it. I seen it all, kid. Class. It's real biz, man. I told you I'm about to video me. You just video me. I'm a player type. You just wish you could have. You all hyped though. I see it fast. Told you I'm a cop something. I need receipts for my shit though, just in case I want to take it back. I just leasing rent hoods. You ain't never did that. I'm always fed. I eat good. I told you, it's right. You talk wrong, I might just eat your block up. I told you and spit it back out though. You see how I do it. All right. So vomit in this bitch, man. You made me sick in this shit. Hey, I'm bark on your clothes. I'm bark on these foes. I gotta change them up to numbers. I'm bark on his toes. Like, what is this? I'm chasing him. I want everything off his plate. Oops. It's not just chain if you face me. What is this? I told you I turned these guys into tennis. This whole game until I told you the whole time's wrong. Like, man, you cannot tame my wrong. Like, what is this? Huh, I'm wild on this bitch. What is that? I'm wild with the kicks. I just need new colors. I just do all black on my shit. Huh. Period, dot, infinite. Like, you ain't never seen the continuous. I told you it's a continuous every time you see me. The lady streets. I told you we got judgment in this bitch. How out in court. I told you I shoot out in port. Like, I shoot out of port. Like, what is this? I don't do beef. Huh. I shoot out in more. Like, what is this? I gotta hunt something. What is that? I take your skins in your coat. I take your shoes in your fields. I take your shoes in the field. Like, what is this? I turn all mines into meta meals. You just gotta add up to me. You don't understand, oh me. Like, what is this? I'm talking about URLs. You can't get it. You gotta digit quill me. I told them good with numbers, kid. Period out infinite. What is this, man? Pass. Ted, it's freestyle, yo. Please. I got at least one affiliation. Yeah. I don't get up here and boof myself and say, man, it's that. So you gotta check the meta field to get this shit though. You ain't see my tags. Fuck. Like I ain't snatched mine. Fools. I snatched your mind. Like this bill is true on it. I told you, man. I just repeated it. Like I'm coming back with a money machine kid. Put it at. Told you I'm shooting blocks with two. Period. I am. Every time I finish a line, I'm gonna say that. I'm shooting blocks for it. You see it. You don't get it. Like it said, it made a sound, and then I repeated like black, black, black. But the money machine go. So I said, black, like I'm shooting blocks for it. You know? Do you see? That's a freestyle, kid. Plotter. Man. Yeah. So, I go bite my style. That's why I don't do this shit every once in a while, man. So, let me say, let's go kick it with him on finance. I said that there's no ingenuity fields or sector leaders, other than say Microsoft and a few others that have crossed into different genres with software and hardware combinations of video games. And no others far as Google. They ain't a tech giant. Google's a tech giant. Google, and like I know if you stock market is saying it's filled up with high quality stuff, but I mean there's no lower stuff unless you go find some of the same thing for a cheaper price. Yeah, that's why money is the issue. No, I did that live. I don't know. It's free songs. Free songs. Somebody who probably is more polished than that, but it's some written shit that I'm used to doing. Say I'm used to doing it. Huh. I can't hate though. They say, but you don't get no play over here though, cause that's about about that. See, is that so? Like that. See, uh, check my lungs. I'm playing. You gotta check my stream. I'm playing. I'm on my Discord and I'm streaming something on this. On this. This is YouTube. I forgot this shit was on for a second. No, I ain't gonna be able to again. No, say this. Not called on to me. I see. Hey, let me see. I'm gonna play Street Fighter and just get my runs back. Yeah. I was probably studying. I'm gonna do something else and then study. Yeah, this shit is enlarged. You know, You say right, it's already big. You say like say I ain't big. They say enlarge certain features. Man, I'm saying look like you say it's already one shoulder and shit. You say man, man, all of my features gonna be enlarged. Where you say no, not in a positive way. I just see in a way it made me look funny. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't get a chance to look at it as much, as I will. Yeah, when I do, I get a chance to. Nobody do. No, I ain't fucking with them. So you keep it with the squad. That's it. Mhm. Mhm. How many times somebody been waiting to try to get me like that? That's it. Oh, they said it's all for just keep embarking. It's funny, man. It's like, they probably can't. They probably can't. They say it probably don't. And you hear it on the Discord. It say it's just on the stream. Yeah, I got the Twitch stream. David Lee Jr. 09. Don't call me that. Mm. So yeah, he don't know about resignation though. The folks. Hmm. I was playing, like this, like that, baby. Oh, hey, son. Yeah, I get it back. It's like I was pick up again and get it back, taking time. I guess. hmm I don't know. It's, I really ain't gonna engage with you like that here, just because I be on the world. So I got other shit on my mind. So talking about getting this money or about that. It's like, just talking about trying to beat me down. What he say with it off the computer. So I I ain't about to. I'm straight. It's odds in your favor. Just one chance you do. And say, all people all the time, but my people be real. This shit you talking about is crazy. Shit, after motherfuckers spend all this time hating and tearing up shit and start trying to beef and shit like you got cash. No, this shit costs. Other day being reported this. Hey, I forgot this motherfucker. You see it? So On this one, he ain't as good though. So I don't really use fireball. Shit the whole time. So you say I'm transfer it. This probably you say the safest thing for me to do New Year's anyway. I get it. Say. You say I talk a senior string bummer crowd. They say you're not doing shit. They say he's funny for real, yo. They say man, he gotta be totally psyched. They say man, I sat in the house, man. They say one time I did is go out. They say had a bottle just to keep my face together. Like man, yeah, I just carried the bottle around. Like I wasn't even trying to drink, man. Just carrying it. So them folks don't say nothing to me. Uh, yeah, I'm trying to work on myself, man. I don't give it to him. Nah, man, they keep. You have to catch me out here. You probably pick up a win, and that's what I'm saying right now. All you gotta do is challenge it. So, so you don't do receipts. So, so I come out with something. So, you say, uh, so I want to see where I'm coming from with it. Because they at least ask you. It's like, so what you go tell them no. And it don't necessarily mean you got it, don't matter. They say, I told you, say, this is when you checking the price. And say, I said, there's a black card limit. I don't check prices no more. I haven't pressed mine. I told you, I press your mind over with this shit though. CQC moves. I told you, see me when I spend. I just be your block spending. I understand my revolving. I told you I'm evolving. I told you I was evolving this shit though. Like I was born from. You ain't never been there. You still talking on me? I need a receipt just to see what I spent there. Hey, I'm always there. It's like Balenciaga, but it ain't. I told you it's purple label, but you can't. It's red tag shit though, but you ain't never seen it. You want to cop something like me, but you cannot spend it. Like, what is this? I told you I'm gonna bells for this shit. I told you, just say that. Remember when I got back to being able to put the bell on it? I'm talking about I'm only in there for a day, and I sit there and I sleep. I told you, you sit there and you think, what could happen to me? I still asking questions like niggas, paralegals and this shit. Guys, I ain't mean to say that. I'm gonna take it back. Explicitly and dotted. Explicitly and dotted. I told you to sign mines on the dotted. You ain't never signed it. I told you you can never find it. I'm almost like Waldo. You're still looking for it. They just copycat it. I told you it's a curling book for you. Leave it out. I told you, period. Come see Taz. And so we just offer this over and over. I ain't mean to curse though. That's a swear word. I don't want to curse that way. Tell them that I'm sorry. Fool CIPB. Lo ves everything also. But like, feel like she gonna matter see. I tell them it's like, yeah, them beat him, you know. So tell them that, no, I ain't gonna hop on here and not be able to. You say, just, no, that's what my thing was. My thing was finance and marketing. Well, those textbooks, baby, yeah. Okay. So, the textbooks, Joe, kind of, I'm disappointed in myself. So, I mean, it's practice, but still, music is better. I forgot she did that. So, yeah, cheater, Joe. Okay. say, yeah, I ain't gonna try to win with zero. Matter of fact, put it, he come back, man. Because it'd be too easy for me to play with him. Like this. I'm practicing. When I get in the same moves, say that it's sad enough. They, no, see, you can't get Tory to talk to you. You can't get a deal. He come with all kinds of perks on it. And say, man, like this, you to get a deal. You a guy can't say shit. You know, like him say my name. Like, huh? He say, yo, man, like this. He say you just can't say like this. You can't know, you can't usually pick up a copyright charge, man. You do some stuff with that material, things that they're doing, their likenesses, and say any of that. That's business law. Okay. Any type of attempt on infringement, you get sued. But that copy cool weird all they don't want other than yeah, quit trying to outdo me, man. Yeah, that's because I was trying to win a certain way. Win certain ways. Yeah, right. That's what you say. No, I don't. He disappointed himself though for cheating and shit that much. You should be embarrassed. I don't know it's you. And, man, yeah, uh, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you say that you always trying to send some kind of side message and shit, that shit's scary, son. Yeah. Just because he keep doing this, he do this shit so much, he act like he ain't did shit. He get next to me. Like, he, uh, no, I shouldn't. Fuck. Should be embarrass yourself, dude. Gosh. Man, I got something to do. I ain't up doing it all day. And yeah, uh, Hey, so it pissed me off. It's like right early. Huh. Told you, man, I'm in there blowing and shit like I got the potion with it. Still whipping in the kitchen. You turn me up though, you ain't understand it. I sell my mom's own bags. I told you I use all four corners with it. I said I use all four corners with it. Like you don't understand it, like did it. Get my shit recorded like it was ready. You wanna see it? I told you, I sell red bagging. I told you, you red tag it and say everything on clearance for you, tags. I'm an important guy. I'm an extra part. I'm an extra move. I got a green from. What is this? I got a green room. I got to put myself everywhere. I'm just that type of guy. I put a green guy on him. I'm just that kind of fly. Like, what is this? Are we talking in gazoos? Sorry. Get your ass at bazoo on him. Toodaloo, doodaloo, doodaloo. Put a new song on it. What is that? Ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo, ba-da-doo. I told you I move through like I got trumpets with my shit and get clapped at. I told you. You get up there and think you're important, you get laughed at. What is this? I'm more official with my shit though. Like mine is really real. Yours is just really, 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 really something. Like what is this? I told you ain't no fun in this. I turned into a dope guy. I told you just a comedy to me. I got new letters. You just a number. I told you I am better. Huh? You just front. What is that? Period. That infinite. I'll rap till you get tired, yo. Okay. Let's say that's funny, man. Tell us who shit. Can't. Not else soldier. Pablo Sherman. Bobby Local. Huh. See, nah, I tell you, I was going to debate finance one. I'm just waiting to see how my cameras and shit, my visuals go. Now I got a light in here. So, it's funny. Tech, Kiggies, got it. Nah, computer beat me. Nah, I could do better than this. But nah, with his charge moves, his a charge move. So you see how you do it. A person not guaranteed to get them kind of moves off. They move slower, really. So yeah, as a person, you're not gonna expect to pull that kind of stuff off, man. So you'll be moving much slower. You might get a slam, that'd be like a super move. I ain't got nothing else. Well, these are red bags. These sick. I told you. Rich, I just buying for cheap too. Hmm. This is good. Well, so, I'm gonna replace anything else before I go. Hmm. Sounds good. Oh yeah, no, that's fine too. Uh, new switch controllers. Yeah. Nah, it say him say this. I wanted to see what this guy was talking about. They say it's all of these different suggestions about what something is. I'm like, I'll use my guys, my dudes. Them put on. They already there, established. Now I have a talent, so it say something else different. I'm not on here singing, not this minute. I probably won't. But say the thing is this: they say it's more to it than just being able to say what you can do and not really be able to do much. Expecting someone to follow through with it. You know, they say it's more than being able to say you can do and not doing much. They say you say a lot of things that really don't do a lot of stuff. They say minds that say it take a lot of stuff to do and say I'll get very little from it. So I'm like, I don't really show my face a lot. You'll become jealous from this. Some as many times you say all it takes is live videos, you got a million people doing live videos expecting to do something. We really don't do much else. Or you run into tons of talent. So I'm sure if you was gonna say something, you'd be quick to say it just because it is let's say the maximum factor. I don't really want to get involved in it because I already got my own thing going. And say, and so No, that ain't make sense to him. You say a lot and not be able to do much. You say you just do just because I'm do it. And saying, or some kind of way yours be maximum status, like I can't really see. You know, I ain't real big, but say it's a sex sale often. You know, y'all they say don't swear they're not post. No, it ain't a complaint. It's just what else truth. Yeah. They say sex is so awesome. They say this. You know, people will want it. All right. Say this. Yeah, they want that. They say those are big breasts and come in and leave. They see. They don't want to do that. And, they say, like, you ain't tell them to talk about the finer points of math, did you? You just twerk. It's that pretty song. That's what it is. To go break on and say, God cannot sell this way. They say his ideas and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we was kicking for a minute before I go. That's something I'm about to do. To, what is this? We, that's for my dudes, man. I tell them, say, you just kick a verse in 20. We use all four corners of the bag, though. You not see it. Pass. Put everything in. So, yeah. Say, man, I hug up on the block, though. Turn this into a tennis game. Told you, it's 15 of that, though. I need 5 more for me. They said, it's still blooded, though. Us. We everywhere. I told you, we steady mobbing. You ain't changed it out, class. We got the shit at the plaza. Like everything shop. Like what is this? It's all bags. I told you, it's all tags. Like everything else, you get it. The game ain't saving me. Man, I'm out here. I jumped though. Like us. Like you ain't come back like hot. Like man, I come back like I am hot. Like what is this? You repeated me. I told you. I got a 2-shooter with this shit. Like I'm left and I'm right. I'm still ambidextrous when I cook. I told you, man, I'm else. What is this? You nothing. I told you what else is there. I'm everything. You just front me. Like this. I come back where I cook it with the wok. I cook it with the pot. I cook it with the chops. I still move out with blocks. Like what is this? I'm everything and you not. Pass. I'm just that kind of guy. Like I'm just that kind of fly. Like everything I come back, I'm just that kind of wop. Like you might catch caught me. Look, I'm else than trash. Everybody, we do it. It's everyone. I need more objectives when I speak. I got objectives. I am man goals. Like I change out. Look, I have achieved my goals. Like what is this? Pete. I'm just shopping with Microsoft just for free. Look, I sell them to you. I put it in the streets. Everybody 365. We all got yearlies. What is this? Calendar. I might just calendar me. Like man, calendar baby. Like when I come back, like woo doo doo doo. Like man, I'm like who is that? I gotta think about it like I'm Baloo. Huh? I got this shit tailspin. You just shoot out. I am the top head. What is this? Your top is big. Like you just racked up. I tell you, there's nothing else. I just fact up. Like everything is did. Everything is numbers. Everything you dig me. What is this you get me? Like what is this you feed me? Like everything is potty. I told you I am buffet. I eat everything. I am Jethro. I got it made. Like what is this? You just oil in this shit. Though. I'm about to go sip me a cup. I told you I do crack seals. I am the plug. Like what is this? It's period on infinite. Change it back. Yeah. I heard challenge it. Oof. Told you, man. Nah, I ain't got nothing to say. Like, yeah, because they put them on. That was my guys, you know. I talked about them and put them on. They said they influenced me and Cat. And so I talked to them about it. Say like, no, we do stuff. I like seeing what they do because I write and do stuff. They say, no, I write like I write stories. But these the people. He was in the front of the whole thing, you know. So put them on there, like, you know, say something. Mute myself. They say, you see what you do. You talking about okay, Sash. That's funny. Take you. That's funny, man. Hey, man, that's funny, yo. Too. And anybody gonna know I said it. Man, yeah, check it wrong about something people don't know. Yeah, yeah, you don't know this, so you don't see it. Say, yeah, that's funny, yo. See, tell me. I do for this. some people spare ease, and, not me. I need every bit of it. It was given to me. The thing these bones. I mean, well, this is my bag controller. So, that's funny. I come back one time when I have a good one. I say I got one take everything. I say, that's what I mean. Most people around here know that. Some people don't. Shit, I just don't do it all the time. You say, man, some people like my life is music. I don't know, man. They say this shit rough. They say this, I told you. Yeah, it's like bad if you just want to draw pictures and write stories. Do something if you go. So yeah, do something if you want to do that, man. Too, of course. I get it, though. I understand. Shit, I was talking about it. They say that's the thing. People use chat rooms still. There has to be a reason that they use it. That's what stuff like Instagram and shit got some kind of formula. I don't use Instagram. I don't use Instagram. Yeah, I probably I don't know. I ain't never been on Instagram before. So I'm thinking about putting something in there, a cool beard, not Instagram, but some kind of chat room to be made specifically for people who want to talk to the opposite sex or something. Opposite sex. Can you think about it? I don't know. Is that I have to pay to do it. I ain't really got it right now. So I can't. I got enough sunk costs as it is. Yeah. No, I haven't. So I haven't. Tuesday, I think. So them beach bones. So yeah, they spirit around like this. Like, I get it, man. See, so, I guess they say it's probably this shit probably from on never have been saved. Oh, it say is this song? Oh shit. Oh shit. That's funny, yo. They say Kings. Is it? Say, I thought it say, how you make mistakes and stuff, He said, man, you tell you, I thought it, how you push the button and think it start and then it start. I said, wrong. I was talking like it was on, but it is. I just now checked to make sure. I tell you, I think they say that outdo me with stocks. Doubt it. He doesn't. He doesn't have a clue. Tell him. Have a clue, man. He doesn't know. I don't have an idea. It's like ain't on the news. It's all it is, news. And, none. I mean, say like I told him to say more or less. I kept some stuff in my mind. It gave me an idea of what I thought. But sometimes not knowing directly, but thinking, having the intention of understanding, lead to new ideas. You know, I didn't understand how some stuff worked, and it gave me ideas from finding out, but thinking a certain way the whole time. You know, even as an adult man, a full man, you know, they say I still think this way. I ain't in no rush to find this. You know, I think about it like this. Yeah. I mean, this I'm more of a money type of guy. Yeah, I might not be the best at stocks, but you know, let's say at some point I'm trying to follow up with my own thing with them, following, watching what these guys do over the Yahoo or CNN, some of these other things. I say it's really what one of my passions is finance. I know that's what they say. He's gonna get better up. I had to do it when I could, man. Try. I say, man, see, sometimes I don't. I say, I don't know my style. Now they say this, they get bitten. They say it's more like, they say, I don't want to come off to them too much, you know. So like sometimes, like, I say, yeah, true. You know, you know. I mean, like I say, it ain't, it's like the numbers, if you shop and you movement itself, I think it's not, at this stage, to say go create currency, you know, movement. Just as people move around, as the day moves, as traffic, as taxes, as things are being spent, you know, I always want to see. But just say, there's not a lot of different ways to discuss it. It's something he's not getting covered as much, I think. But so it's like, what it make news? It'd be something that is brought itself to the forefront is ingenuitive and, you know, ingenious types of qualities with things, you know. And so that's, you know, not into getting numbers wrong and not being accurate with numbers. Not always go make the point. But if you're doing it and it's intentional, it's weird. But it's just it can be funny. It's like, but like if you just try like me, may not get every number, you know. So it's like I ain't really sure. I don't know. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just like this. I was not a supporter of cryptocurrency. So as it falls, I believe that it was due for us based on parity, is what I said. Parity. Items, the quality of cost it makes to something that's universal, something they sell across the planet. So because of that, I don't think it's possible for cryptocurrency to exist because other currencies exist and they have value one to the next. Can you say you can buy all of yen? So so if you, I mean, if you can buy all of yen and then say that now cryptocurrency is the only currency, then it may make sense. But you're saying the individual having it doesn't make sense to this, you know, you know, saying. So no, like people talk about it, but to say I see as it falls, to say it's nothing against him, to say it doesn't make sense the way it's sold and operated, because to say people don't really deal with currencies that much. So he would say, they don't deal with currencies. If I can create a currency when they don't deal with currency, and this currency become valuable. So I buy a piece of wood, and with my currency, is this wood cheaper to me because I buy it with this currency with a discount? What is this? You know, it's funny. Is it a bank? If it was a bank, it'd be different. In a bank, you know, mm-hmm. If I got crypto banks, because I can make one on there. On Career, I didn't know. So I don't support crypto. I don't know what it is. I don't even waste the time to try to find out. You know, I don't know if he got millions. So what they say. That's estimated value. My estimated value. But, see, I got a light on my apartment. It's in a high rise. I got a high rise. Oh, I got a nice apartment. It's just small. I need to clean up. It's dark as a motherfucker in there, ain't it, man? Let me turn the light on. Hold on. It's another one. Pete. So that's all. So when it comes to with the cipher game, this is like these headsets, my controller, my cipher unit. Um, and I ain't gonna be plugged in, ready. Yeah, John, like this. The cipher unit, yo, like him, has me pooping every once in a while. Nah, I probably need to drink that with her. No, that's, I don't, I don't. Well, I might as well. If you watching the stream, I was looking for the Lindell Capital, and I seen two paths headed there. So I wanted to see where the other path was. I can use I don't know, I can use a map, but I don't use a map when I'm streaming. So I'm just running around and kill some items. And just, yeah, just shoot. I wasn't trying to shoot shots like this. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm a supplier with them, and it's a company connected to that. But you have to be on one end of the business to see. Um, you have to be on one end of the business to see. Like I don't do both because I'm not really in position to buy a lot of your stuff. But someone I know might be able to. It depends on what you have. I have items to sell at this stage, so software, electronics, and clothes. There's a few other little odds and ends. You gotta look on coolbeard.com. Coolbeard. I think I got a link on Fanbase. I'll say this. I might as well say it. Put it back on the Coolbeard and finish.
Hello, Moto.
Shit,
Hello, Moto.
No, it's my phone. We're gonna figure it out. I didn't know that. It's probably was something good though. Choke. Nah, I'm just stick to the same thing. It's like the market itself to say, wonder if it's open enough, but it is, but it takes millions. So you'll start looking at the cap. I call it a cap because I think that's a minimum requirements for you to be considered in the S&P. And say once you get to that requirement, you estimate it or have that much money. So as it goes up and over the cap, you have that many millions or billions to take. But I'm not sure. I think of it this way. You know, it may not be this way for you because you may know what it is. You may not know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here and do something, and then make sure we cook some to eat. Grocery shopping, some hamburgers. I don't know. What do I do tomorrow? Damn it, that's what I forgot. I'm gonna go all the way out there tomorrow. That's what I forgot, man. Damn it. See what y'all did. I forgot, man. No, I'm trying. I'm gonna pay next month rent. I'm gonna pay it tomorrow. Probably. Yeah. So, I ain't trying to get my apartment. Touching my family. Man, it's fuck. Somebody come here. Mm-hmm. I can do that though. No, I ain't strapped like that. There it is. No, I only say this because I say having it like this. It's like it is. I'm saying say such. You see it, the keys. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't update my profile. Yeah, I got all that, funding and stuff in school together. I didn't mention it. Yeah, so there's no problem. But, so, man, I was just doing it as fast as time. So I want to do something here. Uh, I probably, I don't know, make something to do with something. I'll probably take it and put it on there. Somebody might watch it. What's tonight? So y'all thought it was in there. GGN. So, I agree. It's like there's no like the market. It's not that it's limited, but you think of it like this: if you people, I don't give the terms away for say certain companies, but if you are a finance person, then you would be studying the movement of how money has been, how they've traded with stocks, different bonds. You might pay attention to certain companies that are federally bonded. Well, you so you can kind of estimate what's going to go on, or so you can see. It's my guess. Something like mine, so you're not going to notice. You see a lot of companies like this, so it's like with all this being done, all this happening, how much is it that's going to really affect these certain companies? Are you gonna probably pay attention to the news to see which one of these are doing anything, with stuff. Yeah, so it's like it's a question to say you gonna be able to see all 500 of these. 'Cause some people didn't know what it meant. Some people think about sales and production. Some people think stuff and such. Yeah, they didn't know what S&P was. You I ain't gonna tell them. I know. I would look at some of these to do some of the things. They say that was what my tip was. They say look at companies that do something similar to the top company that is smaller, that fit within your budget. I guess that's it. I don't know. I ain't gonna say. Yeah, I mean, like if I got a Microsoft and they selling hardware and software, and the yield is this, and so I'll look for anything similar to that fits in my budget that does similar things. I mean, they do. They fit into a certain category, but it might be a company that just sells software that got numbers that are decent, that do as well, but and offer cheaper stock. I'll do some shit. I don't know. But what is he talking about? So I always want to be around and shit. You always want to be around, bro. No, he say I do shit by myself. If they're not telling this, they say I don't know what you think I need you for. You know? And I just around you somewhere. But yeah, say because I'm already get ready to end this. No, it's I'm bored as you doing something. Want to. Y'all probably put it up on the cool beard and say disregard that though, Joe. Probably you get it. That's something neat like that, man. Too. But yeah. I'm I'm tell all of these like this, and probably be it. So yeah, so if you was listening to me right on Cool Beard, or I mean on Twitch, my bad, yo. They say you listen to me right on Twitch. Thanks for tuning in. I was just about to end this stream on his YouTube. Nobody will see it. I'm gonna put it on the site though. Because, and other than that, man, I was on Discord. He's been checking me out and doing anything. Other than that, man, be blessed, man. Take care of yourself. Peace out. I'm gonna get better. So one at a time, bro.